Well, welcome everyone to my adventures. My name is Jack and these are my adventures. I was just hanging out, just kind of minding my own business. These two guys come into camp, Wild Charles and his brother, and they said, Jack, we heard that you like to mine for gold. And I said, well, yeah, I'd like to do that. And they said, well, you take us out and show us where some gold is at? I said, sure, I can do that. So we're going to go out. We're going to look at some, go out to one of my claims. We'll take a dry washer. They want to do some dry washing. I was explaining that to them. So we're going to take a dry washer. We'll go out to a claim and see if we can get them a little bit of gold. And then we're going to go explore this mine up on the hill. I know where this mine is at, this old mine and a shaft. They said they kind of want to walk back into this tunnel. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that works. But anyway, that's that. I sure want to thank you guys for coming along, sharing on these adventures. Please share, like, subscribe, all of that cool type of stuff. And I'll put some links in the down at the bottom or at the end of, down at the bottom, I guess they would call that there, of any links and any of my Patreons. I sure appreciate you guys supporting the channel. But hey, let's go for another adventure, and thanks for coming along. Right there, the good old Arizona sun. That's them staying right there. Motorhome. You know, if you're going to travel across country, you might as well travel in style, huh? So I guess we'll go out in the good old Arizona desert and we'll see if we can get them some gold.
This thing works, man.
This here dry washer works. This one here is known as a puffer style. So what happens is you got this bellows right here, and this goes up and down. It generally runs on, it's got a like a windshield wiper motor on it. It runs on a 12-volt battery. And so this arm is just basically moving this up and down, just like that. So what happens is, well, let me open this up. So see, what happens is when this goes down, these flaps will come open and they'll allow air to come up into the box. And then as it collapses and comes together, the air kind of holds these things in place and it blows air up into the box, or onto your sluice. And every time it does that, it just kind of creates that puffing sound that puffs it on down. So it would be like puff, 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 puff. Now, one thing about a puffer dry washer is you'll notice that the angles are always more steeper, and they have to do that because it's not a constant air that's just moving the material off. So it has to kind of puff it down every time, and it has to use this pitch to get the material to come off. And what happens is your heavy gold materials will settle in front of each one of these riffles. And on a wet system, on a sluice box, they're backwards because as the water comes over, it eddies behind it. But on the dry washer, it comes this way and they get stuck in front of these riffles. The other style of dry washer uses like a leaf blower, and it'll have a radial fan inside of it. And the air is constantly blowing up into the box and the fan is spinning. And that's what's blowing air into the box. And then it's got a counterweight on it that throws it out of balance and that shakes it. And those type of dry washers you can run more flatter. But that's basically how these type of dry washers work. Hey, so why don't you go ahead and take this dry washer, the battery, and pick and shovel, and then I'll meet you guys out into the desert a little bit later.
All right, well, we'll load this up and I'll meet you out there.
Out here doing a little dry washing, minding my own business, and I heard somebody up above. I had to go check this out. Let's go see what's going on up there. There's a couple guys here. They're doing, looks like they're dry washing. Hey, how you guys doing?
Good, I'm working hard.
You're working hard?
Working hard.
You guys look like you're foreigners.
You don't know what we're doing. We're working hard. That's why we're working so hard.
That's why you're working hard?
Yeah, we're working hard.
You guys ain't from Arizona, are you?
That doesn't mean we're working smart.
Are you from Arizona?
No, I'm from Florida. He's from Michigan.
What's your guys' name?
I see a lot of rocks. I see a lot of rocks. I see a lot of sand. I don't see a lot of gold.
Yeah? So
Yeah,
you're
I
from
don't know.
Florida, you're from Michigan?
Yep.
What's your name?
Cody.
Cody.
Charles.
Hey, all right. I've seen you. You're famous, aren't you?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I have an internet show.
Cool. You never know who you run into out here in the desert, you know. There's these prospectors all over out here. Everybody's looking for gold nowadays. Well, after you run that dry wash for a while, you have to come back, and all your material that you ran, you got to come back here and pan it all out, and hopefully you get some gold after doing all that work. That's what you're hoping for. I'll let these guys pan that out, though. Well, so now you got to pan all this stuff out. So first thing, you got to get some clean water. That's important. Start with fresh, clean water.
That's a nice size flake, especially if you zoom in on it. We got gold!
People get excited
We got
finding a little bit of gold, don't they?
Yahoo!
A little bit of
Couple
gold, and they
little
get all
flakes, but
excited.
there's-
Can pick up some fine pieces, all right. Not too bad. Well, good night, everybody. Tomorrow is a new day, and we'll be off to see the mines. Good night. And there's the mine up there on that hill. You see that right there? We're going to go up there in a little bit. We're going to probably drive as close as we can right over there. We may have to walk up there to the top up there, but that's where we're heading at right now. That's the old Desert Queen mine.
We'll hear from Second Man.
The mine was operated up until 1942, when most mining was shut down because of the war. Well, we made it this far. You can drive probably almost all the way up there, but it's hell to turn around in a big truck, so we'll have to walk up there. But there it is. That's where we're going, right there. Yeah, this gets to be the hike up here.
Whew.
Yeah, man. Whew. It's kicking it. Oh, man. We've probably gone, what, 4 or 5 miles already.
Something
Whew.
like that.
The last hill, the last climb's the worst. Got one little hard one to climb right there.
Live from right here, if it has it.
That there doesn't go down too far. Could have caved in or something. But right here, this is it. Another one of them deep shafts just go down. They just followed that ore wherever it went. Down, over, sideways. They just chased it. This is dangerous here. Somebody's taken, used to be tin and wood on top of this. They've took all of that. Whew. There's the mine right there, or the shaft. Wonder if you're brave to go in there or not. We'll find out. The warm Arizona sun. You gotta watch how you step. There's no foundation here. This could have been a stamp mill, maybe. Don't know what this was here. This was definitely something, though. Definitely something. What a view out there. What a view. Years ago, there used to be there used to be track coming out of that mine right there. And the track would come along, so they'd push their ore carts along the track right here. And they'd take it all the way over to the ore chute right here. Push it over there and dump that down and slide down there. And then there'd be a wagon or truck or something down below to haul the ore away. Where would they take it to? Oh, that's a mystery. Lots of shafts up here everywhere. All right, what'd you see, man?
Oh man, there's all these rails. We just found a little scorpion pincher, so we gotta be careful. There's scorpions out here.
Uh-oh.
Definitely scorpions out here. Look at that. Look at that mine. I wonder what's in there.
Oh, there's the mine shaft. Do we dare venture in? Do we dare? I think with Wild Charles leading the way, I think we could venture into there. I think we could. We could do it. We will follow him. I got to get him to go in there and I'll follow him in. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Oh, hey, Charles, have I got a deal for you, man? Well, I got a flashlight and a headlamp, and I guess we're going to go in. Oh, no. Well, we're getting back in here a ways. We're back there. There's something back there. I see something back there. We'll continue on. We're back here probably about 100 yards already. Treasure right here. Look at that. What is it? I don't know, man. It's spooky, huh? Let's set the light down and pick that up. Oh, you know what that is?
Alien.
I don't know,
Alien.
man.
This is what happens in every one of these movies.
Look at that. Oh, man. It looks like some type of a bead. Oh, spooky, huh? Oh, man, what is that? Wow, that looks like a bead. Sweet.
Imagine working down here with a candle.
Holy mackerels.
Could you
There is a chute.
That's it. That's probably where I came
from up above, huh?
From up above. That's probably where I just dropped the rock down a minute ago.
Oh. So that would be, they drop the ore, they'd have a car right there, a cart, drop the ore right down through there.
What'd you guys find? What'd you guys find?
There's another chute up here. So there's just another chute right there, and you can see the middle of those little boards right there. If there's not a cart there to haul the ore away, they can have the closed gates, I guess, kind of closed, and then once the cart is back there, the ore cart, they'll pull them out and then fill it up, and then they'll just push that back down and stop the ore from coming out until they're ready again.
Was that a dead end? Maybe that isn't a dead end. We're still going straight. We haven't made any turns, so we got to kind of remember that.
This is the furthest I've ever made it back here, and it's kind of scary to me. Ooh. Look at that right there, going up. Could go back and turn again, or it could dead end right there. But these guys are getting too far ahead of me. I'll get scared.
What?
Oh yeah, there's only one way out. Is this the end?
No, it turns. Hey, can I get your flashlight? Get his flashlight. Come here.
I was just spotlight. Spotlight over
there. I don't know where they went.
Would he go over my head?
He's somewhere over there.
We're back here a ways, folks. We're all the way to the back, I think. All right, we made it to the back. We made it to the back.
Where's the one you see? It's up top.
I can't believe we made it all the way to the back. Oh, God! It almost hit my nerves. Yeah, okay, we got to start to get out of here. I don't know where those bats went, but I hope we can remember our way back up. There's so many turns in that we made. Okay, I think we went, let's see, did we go this way or did we go this way? I think we went this way here.
Just go straight up right there, following it.
Yeah. Looks like it may have been part of a chute or
it's just dead ends, like
shoring it up. Yeah.
Like they're just following up as their work platform for fucking looking for gold. There might be gold up there.
There could be.
There might be gold
Could
up there,
be.
guys.
You could dig down and back another 6 inches and get into it again.
So literally right up got demonetized.
Okay.
Limited monetization because you cussed.
We're going back. We're going back in this direction here. We don't know. We don't know where this is going. If this is the right way or not. I think we're going in direct. I think we're going in circles back here now. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a bunch more. There's bats back here, too.
Those three direct. Oh man, does that go down?
Oh.
There's a bunch back there. Oh, there's just one left.
Yeah.
You guys need to let me get up a little closer. What the hell is that?
Oh, there is a bat up there. See the bat up on the wall there.
They like went through the.
I remember. And there's two bats back there.
It looks like that dead ends right there.
That dead ends.
Yeah. Those couple of them back there, bats.
That's cool.
There's some bats back there. Looks like that might dead end right there too. Here they come. We're having them bats flying around your head.
It ain't that scary, really, but you're like, you don't really want them getting your hair.
No, that kind of sucks.
I got a lot of hair.
I think this is the way out, guys. I'm pretty sure this is it. Oh, God. We got to try to find our way back out. We got to see if this is the way out. I think we're lost. We went back in here way too far. Man, air's getting really stagnated. No. No, which way did we go now? Did we go that way or did we go that way? I don't remember. If in doubt, take a left. We're going to go this way. It's here. We're getting closer to the end. Light up ahead. Oh, all right. Oh, light at the end of the tunnel. Oh my gosh, the end.
All right, see a dead end?
There we are. There we are, folks. We're here. Oh my gosh, we made it. We made it. We're out of it. We're out of it. Oh, kiss the ground. Oh. That cool cacti. Floral. What a journey. Man, that was something back there, huh? I've never been in there that deep. Oh, woo-hoo. But at least I can say now, I've been in there, and guess what? So have you. Thanks for coming along. What are we going to do next? A cool thing. I don't know what that was doing back in the mine, but I mean, it's not old or nothing like that, but it's kind of cool just laying back there like the beads like that, just laying back there on the ground. That's kind of interesting. Kind of cool. Treasure. Cool treasure. You never know what you might find in those places like that, the mines. That is Wild Charles and his brother right there. See, personally, I would have never went back in there if it wasn't for old Wild Charles. You know, he's a crazy guy right there. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't get back in there. This guy, he'll wrestle alligators and snakes. You're definitely a bad influence, man. But hey, you guys got to follow this guy. We'll give you some links on that. Yoo-hoo! It's a little windy way up here up on top. But man, you can see forever. So that's the shaft that we just did. That downshoot was way up there where the ore chute was that went down, that dropped down, all the way down there. It's the beginning of the chute right here. Maybe something to hold back something. They had something here. Oh, so they had to have water up here. This is a swimming pool. This was their swimming pool, the miner's swimming pool. Pipes in here is probably where they held their water at when they needed water. How they got it in here, I don't know, but that's where they store it at anyways, more than likely. At the end of hard days when you had to go swimming, that's where the miners would go. They'd probably get in trouble if they did. It's up there exploring the hill. This was the starting of the sluice box. You see it right there? So it was up there and it came down through here, crossed right down here, and it went all the way down. Went all the way down there, past the vehicles down there. There's some cement, probably centrifuge-like things down there. So that's probably why they had the water up there for. Here we're gonna walk around to the other side of this mountain right here, see what's on the backside. Well, there's the steps right there. That was the entrance. You walk right up through here. And then you can take this road all the way up there. There's another mine shaft up there. They may have tried to tie in the other side over there up on top up there. Foundations right there. Little shaft right over there. We're going to walk over there. They stacked up all these rocks here for their little shelter that they had here. They used this foundation and then stacked up rocks. Now this one is just a smaller one, didn't go farther. It's like what if you look on topo maps and you see X's, they call that prospects, and that's what this is. It's just basically a prospect. Well, I'll tell you what, that sure was fun going up there in them mines with those two crazy guys, you know, Wild Charles, they call him, you know. But it was fun. It was another adventure, but sure, I want to thank you guys for coming along on one of these adventures, sharing them with me. Please like, share, subscribe, all that cool stuff. You guys all be safe out there until our paths cross again. Thanks for watching, and thanks for coming along. Good evening. What a great day this was. What a fantastic day. Thoroughly loved it. Had a great time. Sure glad Wild Charles came out here and took me along on one of his crazy adventures. Loved it. Totally loved it. Awesome.